Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I was actually asked the question of what stakes we use to hold up the 20-foot inflatables. So I'm going to bring you over here to the behind the scenes and also explain a little bit of something as well. So these here, which I can show you a photo from Lowe's website, but you can get these Lowe's, Home Depot, probably any hardware store. They are a foot long, and these are not going to budge. These are not going to come out. Now, what I do though is, because if you guys can see, the tethering point is kind of far here. If I actually had this and it was pulled down, I mean, you can see I can't even pull this all the way down to the ground because of how much air is in this. So what I also done is I actually took a little bit of string and hooked it on here to give it the leverage to where this isn't a tight pull, because you really don't want this being yanked on so hard like that, because eventually this is going to give out and rip. So these are the stakes that you want to use for these guys, but also do something like this so that way there's a little bit of give, so that way when it's windy or whatever, and even like I said, just trying to pull it down with all that air, you already see how bad it's flexing down. So it's really not a good idea to have them directly mount it that way. And again, those are not going to pull out. As far as the actual tether ropes go, I just have a plastic one in there for this guy. You know, like the clown here has, you know, just one of the metal ones. But realistically, their whole setup for actually attaching the bottom of them is, as you can see with all of them, this orange piece here. So that is by far the setup you want to do. Don't go with any other type of stake. It's not going to work. I mean, you can see we have a bit of a breeze right now, and you know, they're holding steady. They're not ripping out. So I would like to end this by giving the viewer a big thanks for requesting this video to be made and asking that question, because it is a good question that people need to know. Now, as far as the little ones, you guys can go back to last year's videos. I did actually show how I have them set up, if you're interested in checking that out. But like I said, that's going to wrap it up for the question for the 20-footers. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it to someone that might need it. I'll see you guys in the next video.
The apocalypse.